part we can bring as Muva Technologies or as developers is the development. It's one slice. So I'll ask you, want us to partner, where are the other 5 slices? Because I'm not going to invest if you don't show me the other 5. And the other 5 could be what? Funding. Could be what? Business development. There's a lot more. So when someone says a mobile app, for me, it sounds very shallow. I love using the word mobile solution, because it's a solution that has a mobile app, and it's bigger, like you were told in the morning. So always look to find a way to make sure that the other 5 slices, even before you talk to the developer, make sure that you have the other 5 slices of that pizza, so that you can then bring in their slice and you're able to make a solution out of it. So as I conclude, I said this before, maybe you can go to the next slide. We work in different applications or in different sectors, and one of them is, some of them are finance. We build circle management systems. We build things in legal. So for app developers, the opportunity is huge. You need to be able to listen. That's the key point for a developer. If you're going to an industry that you don't know about, just take your time to listen to the users. There's this idea of, I have a solution that is similar to you, to whatever you're looking for. Can we use it? It has never worked. Always to listen to the customers, and you guys are always right. If a developer is telling you we can do it in any other way, if you know what your users want, do not change that. The developer can change their language, they can change whatever infrastructure they want. Do not change the value that you believe you're providing to your client. And that, for me, is the whole point of being able to work in multiple sectors of the economy. So, in summary, and in the interest of time, we're saying developers have the opportunity then to be able to work as in different areas, especially fintech. This is coming up really quick. I can see someone giving me a nod because it's quite wide. Someone asked, do mobile loans apps creating more debt or helping solve debt? Or if you were to choose today, if you had a bill or a referendum, should we have mobile apps in the country or not? That's a more radical question. I can see everyone is smiling. Should we have them or not?
Should be added.
Do you think micro-lending came to help, or is it, is it more of a challenge to the country?
Ongeza kwa BBI.
Niongeze kwa BBI. What is your view about micro-lending? Because we have all manner. And my point is, the opportunity is there to be able to be part of the micro-lending organizations. There's a big opportunity to both create value and also be able to make a living out of, and probably more. So another opportunity is, and someone mentioned this in the morning, is we still have, in terms of data, the last time I had a friend or a colleague speak about the data privacy, we are borrowing this from the West, to be honest. It is coming in, it is coming fast and furious, but I think we have more financial problems than data protection issues. I mean, you take all my data you want, give me 2K. That's true. Yeah. We are literally selling our data in exchange for 500, 1,000, 2,000. And if you work in one of those micro-lending institutions, this is just for developers and for this greenery. So, but I think there's still an opportunity, and that's what I'm saying. There's still an opportunity in terms of being able to crunch the data as a developer or as an organization, be able to make decisions from that data, and be able to make a living out of and provide solutions. I think the government of Kenya is quite open with data, or is it? The government, and I say the government, I know I'm looking at, because I think we've had open data policy, and there's a lot of data being shared out there. As to whether it's accurate or useful, I think I'll leave that to the developers and the businesses. But I think already Kenya is embracing open data, but there's a lot of data that you can gather from people using the mobile applications and other solutions to be able to make solutions into that. So just look, I think I talked about that before. Just